All right, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. Appreciate each and every one of you guys for showing so much love. You guys can tell by the title of the video, we're back on schedule. I'm going to try my best. As you guys know, my regular viewers, a lot of people were wondering where I have been, and I did give you guys a full-on update exactly telling you where I have been. If you want to kind of tune in, go back about 6 days. In this update I go over where I have been over the past 2 to 3 weeks. A lot of stuff going on in the background for my personal self, and obviously that is keeping me quite busy. And I'm sure if a lot of people were in the same shoes as me, you would be doing the same thing. But I'm going to try my absolute best to bring you guys these updates as much as possible, trying to get back on the rhythm. But you can see the market is looking amazing today. Market is looking amazing. If you literally watch my update just 2 days back, we kind of discussed this happening. Of course, Bitcoin halving is out of the way now, and yes, we have seen quite a bit of volatility within the price of Bitcoin, and that is obviously not something we did not expect. And during this time, we did see a lot of newcomers really see their first bloodbath, especially the newcomers that got into the crypto space at the beginning of the year. If you got into the crypto space in 2024, pretty much the entire year, of course we did see a lot of flushes around the last 4 months. But the biggest one was now what we have seen, and that started making a lot of people panic. And this is why I always say do your due diligence and research, and do not get greedy. Every single update of mine, go watch any of my update, I indicate that you never want to get greedy. If the profits that you're sitting at is too much that you cannot afford to lose, you need to lock those in. And of course, if you still don't want to lock in profits, always have stop losses in place, because when Bitcoin sees these types of swings, everything will get impacted. Meme coins or any other altcoin is not an exception. So if we're looking at the overall market, the market is definitely seeing positive momentum, and that is due to Bitcoin again. Bitcoin did see a bounce, and obviously that is impacting the market in a positive way. Pepe up 15.5%. Obviously, if we're looking at it on the monthly time frame, down about 10%, but the market is recovering once again. So that is obviously nice to see. If we're looking at Pepe's price right now, 673, up 15%, in USD comparative, also up 13% in Bitcoin and Ethereum. Comparative market cap around $3 billion almost, and the 24-hour trading volume currently sitting above $1 billion mark. So obviously that is really, really nice to see. But I want to take a look at the holder count for Pepe itself, see what is happening with the holder count. So 207,000. So what's really interesting is pretty much since the month of April even has started, despite seeing significant pullbacks due to Bitcoin momentum, we have seen Pepe's holder count increasing day by day. So that should just indicate you that people are picking up Pepe, adding it into their portfolio. As I've said to you guys before, my personal projection is that the next 8 to 9 months we're still going to see this upwards trend in the market now, especially that we have seen the halving behind us. Obviously the sell the news event, obviously a lot of manipulation has gone and happened. We have closed the CME gap, and I have a feeling we are about to start heading back towards the upside, and possibly heading towards a new all-time high for Bitcoin, along with a lot of altcoins. But there's a lot of other news that can happen around the world that we don't have any control over, and obviously that's a risk factor that no one can control. So in that case, have your stop losses in place. If the money that you have too much right now that you cannot afford to lose, number one, that's not what you need to be doing. Lock those profits, and you cannot get greedy at the end of the day. But that's that. But let's continue. Before I do that, as always, just a quick disclaimer for everyone: anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So what's quite interesting right now is that if you're looking at the total combined market valuation for meme coins, it's climbing back up once again, and we're approaching $60 billion really fast, and that's really impressive coming out of a huge bloodbath. That's showing me positive strength. And meme coins, like I've said, everything is going to react to the Bitcoin price. So Bitcoin did see a significant pullback, and if you were thinking that meme coins are not going to react to this Bitcoin momentum, guess what? You are wrong. Just as meme coins react in a positive way when Bitcoin goes up, that's the same case when Bitcoin goes down. Meme coins are going to go down, and this is where you need to maybe strategize your risk strategy, and like I said, that's all up to you, and do not get greedy. If you're thinking that these meme coins, and let me be clear, and I've been quite clear about this from the beginning, if you guys obviously been following me, I've been quite clear. All these meme coins, in the short term, yes, I think the potential is definitely there. But if you're expecting these meme coins to continue to go up in the next 3, 4, 5, 6 years, absolutely not. I'm projecting that 98%, 98 to 99% of these meme coins won't make it past this cycle. So if you have meme coins in your portfolio, what I would suggest is think short term. Think short term, and then take it from there. Are we going to see a meme coin that is going to battle it out with Shiba Inu this cycle? I think so. I definitely think so. Do I think anything is going to take over Dogecoin? No. Dogecoin has that first mover advantage, and I do think we're going to see quite a bit of battle coming in, as we do go into the summer, and obviously fall is going to be a very interesting year indeed. So that's going to be interesting, and I think Solana coin could take over, the second market cap in terms of valuation, and I think Dogwif had, Pepe could also be one, an Ethereum-based one. Frog coin, we haven't seen that narrative, and obviously we have Bonk, which did really, really good. So meme coin market is looking really good, especially if you picked up the dip recently. Let's say you were kicking yourself when the market was absolutely pumping like crazy, and now you did see that dip coming. You were patient, and you dollar cost average, and to some of the meme coins you like, you've done your due diligence research and have invested what you can afford to lose, then that was quite a good opportunity to be accumulating some coins around that range. But if you're looking at the dominance index, 55.2%, it is going down, and this is what you need to see continuing to go down in order for altcoins to pop off. But I'm liking what I'm seeing right now. But if you're looking at BTC right now, exactly as I projected in my video about 2 days back, we are seeing Bitcoin bouncing right off of this support line, which is really impressive. 60K support line, we saw Bitcoin bouncing back above, and of course, we do have some resistance coming in the way, exact same resistance as we discussed a few weeks back, which is the previous all-time high from the last cycle. And if this is able to break out, we could be seeing a 70K Bitcoin really fast, possibly even before the end of this week. So that is obviously nice to see, but again, only time is going to tell. But now let's take a look at Pepe to see what is happening. So if you're going to come out here and say, oh, why did Pepe go down, Pepe this, Pepe that, I really hope you guys understand it was just not Pepe that went down. Literally look across the board, every single meme coin did get hit. Every single meme coin. So if you want to put this into perspective, let's just take a look at it pretty much from April 8th. April 8th, we did try to retest this resistance at the 82 zone. We obviously got rejected. We didn't even retest that resistance, to be quite specific. So since then, you did see Pepe drop a staggering 50%. So now if I bring out the price of BTC, I hope you guys understand, BTC also did see a drop of about 20%. And as I've said to you guys before in the past, when Bitcoin drops double digits like this, usually altcoins, even meme coins in this case, will get hit even harder, and that's what we saw happening with Pepe. And if you are a crypto OG, I'm sure you guys know that this is completely normal. Like, you probably are immune to these types of moves in the crypto space, but you are seeing a very impressive recovery, of course, thanks to Bitcoin. So if you picked up some Pepe around this range, around this 40.71 zone, which did not last too long, you did see Pepe gain 64.87% gain in just a matter of a week. 64%. And now what you're seeing happening is facing some key resistance level. So in about 3 to 4 hours, we do close the daily candle, and if the price of Pepe is able to close its daily candle above this key resistance, I'm projecting that Pepe will make its way up to the 81, 84 zone really, really fast, and it will seem like nothing happened. So obviously, if you want to keep that resistance in mind, that's a 21% move, and I think that is the next main target that I'm eyeing right now. So let me know down below what you guys personally think. What's your overall strategy? Love each and every one of you guys. We'll see you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.